Hello, my fellow time travelers. Where do you want to go this time? The publication of Nicolaus Copernicus's De revolutionibus orbium coelestium. Splendid choice. Let's set the temporal coordinates. I leave my studio at once and dive into the time machine. Tonight I am chasing a dying astronomer, a universe turned inside out, and the same hidden gears that have been haunting my earlier investigations. Frombork, Poland, 1543. The machine drops me into a freezing stone corridor. Baltic wind slips through the cathedral walls. Ahead, one door glows with candlelight. I ease it open. The room smells of wax ink and old paper. Pages whisper. Somewhere near the bed, a man struggles for breath. Nicolaus Copernicus lies propped on pillows, frail as paper, while assistants place a thick printed book into his trembling hands. A fragile body, a thunderous idea. I whisper to you that this book dares to say Earth is not the center of everything. For centuries, scholars followed the old geocentric model. Earth fixed in the middle, while sun, moon, planets and stars circled around it. Strange planetary motion was explained with little looping paths called epicycles. It worked well enough, and it matched what tradition expected. But Copernicus asked a dangerous question. What if Earth moves? I step beside his table and point to his instruments. With a heliocentric system, the sun stands at the center, Earth spins daily, and Earth travels yearly around the sun. Those odd backward motions of planets become an effect of perspective from a moving world, simple in one way, revolutionary in another. In 1543, that was not a small correction. It challenged accepted learning, respected authorities, and humanity's pride. Copernicus spent years revising, hesitating, and calculating before letting this reach print. I move closer to him. His eyes are tired but alert. I ask when he first suspected the heavens were arranged differently. He answers weakly, through observation, mathematics, and long doubt. Not certainty first, work first, numbers first, that matters. He did not build this from a wild guess. He built it from measurements, comparison, and patience. I tell him, as gently as I can, that courage joined to evidence can outlive fear. A faint smile reaches his face. Then I freeze. Those constants look familiar. I have seen ratios like these etched into navigational instruments recovered in my earlier investigations. I turn a page. In the margin, almost scratched rather than written, sits a tiny gear-like symbol. So the pattern is real. Someone or some group has been nudging great discoveries forward. And then I find something even stranger. On a side desk lies a separate bundle of charts. These are not star maps. They show land, coastlines, grids, and coordinates. A terrestrial system. Some points resemble future routes of trade and inquiry, but the plan feels too deliberate for this room, for this year. Copernicus notices me looking. In a fading voice, he explains that a learned patron requested them. He studied the problem, but did not fully know why. Before I can ask more, he gathers his strength and touches the title page of De revolutionibus one last time. I stand in silence. This quiet scholar has just shifted humanity from the center of the universe. Then the door creaks. I turn and catch a cloaked figure snatching the terrestrial charts from the desk. I run. Out through the corridor, around wet stone corners into the freezing night. The figure moves fast, too fast, clutching the stolen bundle. At the edge of the cathedral yard, the stranger vanishes into darkness, leaving only a torn scrap behind. I snatch it up. One coordinate, one burned gear mark. When I return to the study, dawn is beginning to pale the sky. Copernicus is gone, but his book will not be. De revolutionibus will travel outward through Europe, stirring debate and helping inspire the great scientific revolution to come. Galileo, Kepler, Newton, all will live in a world widened by this moment. That is Copernicus's legacy, the bravery to follow evidence even when it displaced us. But tonight, I learned something else. While one revolution moved the heavens, another secret design may be moving events on Earth. I set the recovered coordinate into my machine, mid-16th century, a more dangerous pursuit. Someone is steering knowledge, and I am finally close enough to chase them.